guys that sent Ronnie cash or from the Amazon wish list, have you heard from her since you guys sent her?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, you have?
we were talking almost every day until
Yep.
mentioned, I was like, let me find out that you're caught up in this mess,
Yep.
because a couple of times she sounded like she was really slurry, but
Yep.
I don't know, but I was also, I told her that that live was like a hot mess that she and Nicole was on, and then I went into,
Yep.
because Nicole is we're mutuals as well, and Nicole was saying something, because the next day I went into live and she's like, "Oh, I know whoever that somebody just came in here that was talking about me," so I
Yeah,
was like,
she
"Oh
did
well, then
slur.
let me leave."
Yeah, Trina.
Wow.
Trina. Yeah.
Yo,
I went through the same thing you did when I got involved and 1K gone. I
mine's over 1K.
Okay.
yeah. I heard the same thing that they wouldn't help her with gas or electric, and her
And
propane was going down. So I sent her the money for propane, and then from there on, it went on trying to help. So at 1K, and I realized I was being um, played with many messages with other people that were duplicates. I finally realized that duplicate messages were going to other people besides me. I realized I was had.
yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so
I'm ashamed of myself. I really
I
am.
don't
cannot
be
believe
ashamed, because
her.
your heart is what you get. Look, we don't need to be embarrassed or anything else like that. And I told Ronnie, I said, I drink this much in margaritas, but I don't. But that's just my joke around the house and stuff, right? Is, if I'm gonna help somebody, I'm gonna help them, and I'm not looking for it back or anything. But
Right.
if you burn me, I'm like you, Tay. The sun will not go down, and
Yep.
if it does 100 times, I'm still gonna get you, because
Yep.
Right.
So
So
I'm
Trina,
this
still
is the
gonna get
Trina,
difference
Yep.
between
you.
me
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Trina and Lily. This is the difference between me and y'all. I don't have money to give. I literally probably can't rub together $5 and change right now if I wanted to. So when I'm giving to
hmm
somebody, it's because I genuinely want to see
See.
them in a better situation. I have cut off notices and all that my damn self. So it's a
yeah.
little bit deeper for me because I'm gonna get my money back because I don't have it to
Yeah.
give.
Well, I don't always have it to give, but I, like I said, I've been blessed, and I there was a time when I was eating pecans out of people's yard, and my mom and dad lived around the corner, but because I, quote unquote, chose to be queer, that I wasn't allowed to be around my family. So I had just enough money to feed my two children, and I was eating pecans out of my neighbor's yard. So that's why I'm telling you, when I came from nothing to something,
Mm.
trust me, my story will have you bawling. My mom is my first bully.